Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a reading for my dearest Sagittarius where we take a look at what's going on with a person that you're not in communication with or the person who broke your heart. If these messages resonate with you, I am going to ask that you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. So let's go ahead and get started. Clear messages and guidance for my dearest Sagittarius, please. For their highest and greatest good. Clear messages and guidance for my dearest Sagittarius, please. Ooh, okay. So Spirit wants you to know that you have major life changes ahead. Okay. Change is constant and an opportunity for expansion, regardless of its shape. Consider change a gift for your soul's evolution. Okay. And you're recovering. You have experienced upheaval in your life, and a period of rest is needed to heal your heart, mind, and body. Energetic cords. Clear your aura of unwanted attachments, memories, or unhealthy energies. Release and renew. And we have telepathy. You and another are connected in the spirit realm and can transmit thoughts and emotions. Okay, so I'm seeing here a very spiritual connection between you and this person. Big changes coming. You're healing, you're releasing. And that's the karma between the two of you. All right, let's see what your person's energy is at this time. Okay, so we have the Devil in reverse, Capricorn energy. How they're viewing you as the Four of Swords. Okay, and possible future action, we have the Two of Pentacles. Okay, so I feel like this person's kind of up in the air about what action they might take or want to take. And we have the Star card in reverse, Aquarius energy. So we have strong Capricorn Aquarius. They could be a cusp. It could also be a timing here. So towards the end of January, that there's some sort of understanding or aha moment within this connection. They do see that you two complement each other in a really big way, but the Star card energy in reverse tells me that a lot of them, they're just really unsure, or the future of this connection is really unsure. Now, they're in the Devil energy in reverse, which is what I like because, it can be somebody who's healing, somebody who's no longer engaging in bad behaviors or, addictions. They're releasing karma. But also, Capricorn energy in its shadow is pessimistic, stubborn, and shy. All right, so let's see. We've got the Queen of Wands. See, Sag, I think this person has you on their mind a lot. What is it that they're manifesting here? And we get the Judgment card in reverse. Yeah, see, this person feels like, it's like they still hold this torch for you. I feel like they still get a lot of divine guidance, like reminders of you. And I do get that Two of Pentacles. It's like they really go back and forth about whether or not to reach out. I also see that this person physically fantasizes about you, Sag. Like they're very physically attracted to you. But with the Judgment card in reverse, it's like they don't know what decision to make. Like they don't have clear judgment at this time. And I also feel that they're also, the Judgment card in reverse can be somebody who's taken actions or made decisions that really pulled them off of your vibrational timeline. So they're viewing you as the Four of Swords. So, there's a nail in that coffin. So like things are ending. It's almost over. Like I think, things are over is what it feels like, but it's like the nail hasn't been put in the coffin. They might also feel like, that they don't have another chance with you, that they're trying to grow and transform their life. Some of my Sagittarius, you may have moved away from this person or you're at a distance. They see that you wouldn't want to move forward. Or at least they're thinking like you wouldn't give them another chance or you wouldn't move forward here. Yeah, but see, they are still so attracted to you. It's like that's sort of like what keeps pulling them back. And I don't think that's all there is, but I think that really confuses this person. Like really good physical attraction. intense, explosive. Future action. So they're going back and forth about whether or not to move forward. You know, the Chariot card can be like showing up at your door. It can be traveling to come and see you, but they're still on the fence here. And the Wheel of Fortune, wow. Wow. Some of them, they're waiting for destiny to sort of take a hold here. I think they see you as a destined partner, but it's interesting. They're still up in the air about traveling or coming to see you or moving things forward. And the Sun card, Leo energy. So we have soulmates, Leo and Aquarius, the same axis, but both in reverse. So this is a very strong soulmate connection. I mean, I'm sure many of you don't even need that confirmation, but they're unsure of the future. And I feel they've been really experiencing some karma, tough karma here. But let's see what else we need to know about this person that you may not see or may not have seen. Yeah, see, I'm seeing this here. This person is craving you. They're very attracted to you. They're thirsty for you, Sag. They may even be low-key obsessed here, not being able to make a decision. Some of you, they're actively studying, trying to grow and transform their lives, maybe through studies, through school, training. But I also feel too, they're doing a lot of introspection. They're taking a good hard look at this connection, what happened, and the past, a prison, bitterness, grudge, and refusal to let go. But see, that's what that push and this pull is here, Sag. It's like they're still a prisoner of the past. They're still going over, almost obsessed with what happened between you. You know, was it your fault? Was it their fault? This is someone who hasn't let you go and hasn't quite let go of why things didn't work out. And there is that bitterness there. We see witness, personal evidence, so to speak out. So, you know, this person may speak out, Sag. They may come forward and speak out. But like I said, they're still in that Two of Pentacles energy. They're not sure exactly how to do that or when to do that. All right, let's see what lessons you were meant to learn in this connection. Service. So I feel good when I can help others. I feel this is more their energy. Maybe this person was closed off. Maybe they weren't pulling their weight. I feel like that's some of the karma that they're experiencing. Like, I feel good when I can help others. Like, maybe they weren't helpful to you. I'm getting there may have been some bitterness or resentment, especially if you maybe made more money than them or you were more successful than them. I feel like they might have shut down to like helping you, or like I just see them not pulling their weight and being patient. So I accept that everything happens in divine order. Yeah, and I kind of get that because there's an energy with this fire energy that they want things to move quickly. And with the Wheel of Fortune and the Chariot card, so maybe they're hoping to move on from you quickly. Maybe they're hoping you're going to reach out. Like, it's almost like this person, they don't want to be really doing all the work, the shadow work and accountability. I mean, I do think they are looking at those things. But maybe, you know, maybe they also rushed in or out of this connection. The lessons that you are meant to learn here are envy. I'm the same as everybody else, but with different challenges. Okay, so I do feel there was something here, like, I don't know if this person compared you to past people or there was a sense of rivalry or competition between the two of you, but I don't see that it's coming from you, Sag. So I'm wondering too if this person maybe was envious of you and that created bitterness or resentment, or on this channel, bitterment. And it's a weird energy I'm picking up on. I almost feel like you never would have thought that way about this person, but they were thinking that way about you. And we get indecision. So I use my intuition. So Spirit really wants you to, you know, the lesson here is to trust your intuition about this person, about this situation. I am also picking up on potentially there was gaslighting here. And so, you know, if you felt like you were being gaslit, then, you know, like, just recognizing that you can trust your intuition. Spirit's telling you to love yourself, and with this energy of pride, be proud of how far you've come, what you've done, what you've accomplished. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. I kind of feel that's your energy. And I feel like your person here, Sag, really struggled with this. Okay. Or like struggled with that. They weren't proud of themselves, and maybe they were comparing you to others, but that's because they were kind of always comparing themselves to you. All right. So let's see. Advice for my Sagittarius at this time. All right, so we get Phoenix. How's that for a happily ever after? Okay, so yeah, like her arms are wide open. So I feel like this is Spirit telling you to be open to your happily ever after. And it may require closing the book on this chapter, or on this, you know, closing the book on this, at least for now. Because I kind of feel like you have somebody here like with this energy of bitterness that's coming through, and like resentment. I feel like this person's angry and resentful at times. And of course, I feel they bounce back and forth. But it's almost like I just kind of get like maybe they don't or didn't want to see you happy. Yeah, and Spirit's saying the way we move forward is through forgiveness, forgiving yourself and another. And that doesn't mean that we accept bad behavior or we say, oh, bad behavior is okay. But it's like, okay, I learned a really tough lesson. I'm going to forgive myself for being in this situation, for, you know, behaving the way I did. I did the best I could with what I had. And you can manifest your every wish. So I feel like Spirit's telling you, Sag, to really focus on what it is you want to manifest, because you have a lot to offer. I feel like you're successful. I feel like you're on your way to being really successful and like being really proud of your accomplishments. And you deserve sugar, not salt. And I kind of feel this was a situation where somebody here was, that's what they were doing. They were giving you salt. Okay, let's see what... I just heard salt the earth. Some of you, it's like not turning back. But again, that's not going to be for all of you. And for some of you, they may have salted the earth. And when we salt the earth, it's like, you know, nothing can grow there. So I feel like, again, that Judgment card, maybe they did do something here, Sag, that was, you know, irreconcilable. Okay. What they'd like to tell you is, I'm damaged and not deserving of your love. Hurting you hurt me even more. Yeah, I mean, I have a feeling, yes, they're seeing it that way now. But I also feel like just be careful, because this person may be somebody who likes to drink their own tears. You know, like, oh, hurting you hurt me even more. Like they're always the victim. And I listened to the wrong people. They were wrong about you. Okay, so this could be other influence. I also feel this person may have gossiped a lot about you or the connection. We see this energy of I'm still healing. So I do see that they do, this person that you're dealing with still has a lot of work to do. Okay, let's keep going. Let's see what else we need to hear. What else do my Sagittarius need to know? Okay, be true to you. Yeah. And I feel there's a part of you, Sag, here that knows that if this person salted the earth, for example, they did things like, whether it was like they raised a hand, or they said things, or they cheated, or whatever your deal breakers are, I feel like Spirit's saying you need to be true to your path and honor your worth and your value. Join in. So for me, I see that maybe this is an energy of like just making sure that you're not too much in hermit mode, that you do get out there. And adult children. Okay, interesting message there. Some of you, you know, adult children could be at play in this connection or important in your life. But I also get, you know, adult children of alcoholics or narcissists. So there might be something here that you need to look at, or that's not that you need to look at, but that's being triggered from your past, like how you were raised or how you learned to love, or, you know, if you were neglected, or if there's certain red flags that you kind of dismiss, or you see a pattern of that, seeing where that might have come from, you know. And it doesn't necessarily mean that, you know, you had a bad childhood or your parents were abusive or neglectful. But sometimes things can happen at really important developmental stages for us, even as kids, like say, you know, on, you know, a birthday, or, you know, there was an accident, or a parent got sick or something like that. You know, that can also affect us and create an energy block for a future or future relationships. So I feel there's something in this for you to look at. And with moving, some of my Saggies, you know, you might be thinking about moving, or you might be presented with the opportunity to move. I feel like that could be beneficial. All right. So we see that this person has this pull to like really come towards you or move things forward, but then at the same time, they're in that Two of Pentacles, like going back and forth. So I'm just going to ask Spirit, like, what is the final outcome here of this connection? And we see the Lovers in reverse, Gemini energy. Okay. So the Gemini energy is like, you know, the connection may not come together. At least not in the next 6 weeks, 6 months. There's something here that's too non-committal or inconsistent. And I definitely feel that from your person. So I would just be really aware of that. And we see the Nine of Swords. Yeah, your person is stuck in a lower vibrational timeline. They may be experiencing karma or going through a dark night of the soul. So I do feel that like timing is an issue here. All right, Sagittarius. So I'm going to leave it here. I'm sending you so much love and light. If these messages do resonate, I'm going to ask that you hit that like button, share, subscribe. Check out the description box for ways you can get a private reading, or if you like the cards I'm using, or you want to follow me on TikTok and Instagram. All right, Sag, love and light. Take care.